I'm Johnny Allison. I'm an artist, muralist, and illustrator. I have been using the iPad for almost 10 years. I have been illustrating and making art my entire life. I've been professional for about 10 years. Right out of university, I started taking illustration very seriously and wanted to work in advertising and in rebranding. After that, I started working exclusively for myself and with brands as an individual. And then maybe for the last 2 or 3 years, I've been exclusively working as a muralist, specializing in massive paintings. I just decided to take the leap of faith and to choose the iPad Pro. And this allowed me a feeling of a notebook that I could carry around with me everywhere. And that sort of informed the way I have been illustrating. I've been illustrating as if I can have a studio and a notebook with me at all times. What this thing does is it has that true paper-like texture, that perfect amount of hand resistance and pencil resistance for you to feel like you are carving in this artwork into the canvas, similar to an actual drawing on a piece of paper. Only Apple knows how to simulate something as amazing as that. And it allows for a creative to flow from the analog to the digital and from the digital to the analog. The new iPad Pro and the new Apple Pencil Pro has revolutionized my workflow. It has introduced barrel roll, haptic touch, and gesture control. All of these functions allow me to create better work faster. This M4 chip allows so much more possibilities. Myself using it through scalability and creating and envisioning large-scale work on this tablet seamlessly. I'm an artist that is constantly on the move and constantly have to be in interesting and difficult environments, from the jungles to the desert to the beaches to the city. All of these environments, the iPad does not feel out of place at. It feels like a sketchbook that I'm walking around with, like a miracle tiny piece of glass that I have the opportunity to create whatever I want, wherever I want. Its cameras are unbelievably professional. It allows me to take amazing shots of the spaces that I'm about to paint. It also gives a load of information to me that I've never been able to receive before. And then also, so much of my work is on the move, so video calls are crisp and beautiful. The camera placement has also been moved to the landscape, so that has allowed me to very easily have Zoom calls in the position that I would feel most comfortable in. Getting all of my information from my other devices onto this machine was seamless, and with one click of a button, it was there and it appeared. It has been the most transformative tool in my toolkit, by far, heads and shoulders. It is the iPad, daylight, everything else.